Welcome to the Wallis Annenberg Center for the Performing Arts. We're so pleased to have you with us here this evening. Please take a moment to silence all cell phones. Please note that no recording devices are permitted in the theater. Take a moment to identify exits in case of an emergency. The Wallis continues to mandate mask wearing indoors at all performances. Thank you so much for being with us and enjoy the performance.
Heartland's on my mind, the place I left behind. All at once, I miss the good old days. In the strangely sunny land, my family takes my hand. Face the unfamiliar, we've got ways. Togetherness helps me to get through. Togetherness builds up me and you. Togetherness helps me to get through. Togetherness builds up me and you.
Welcome, everyone. What a joy to see everybody in this theater at the Wallis. We have not had a live show since 2019. So grateful to be back and so verklempt at having you with us and to have Mark Slavkin in our audience. So give it up for Mark Slavkin. Thank you. Tonight is, we're besides just being back here and being together and all the excitement about that, it's a time for all of us to reflect on where we've been these past 2.5 years and where we are now. And I want to invite you to take a deep breath with me and let the air out, because we can do that. We can breathe. And we want to thank you for your courage and your resiliency and getting through from the other side. Did I introduce myself yet? I don't remember. No, I haven't. My name is Elaine Hall, and thank you. Thank you. I'm the founder and artistic director of the Miracle Project. This is our 18th year of the Miracle Project. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Because of you. We're so grateful. This year, we weren't sure what was going to happen in September, so we thought, let's study improvisation. Because we can always go with the flow. If we're studying improvisation, we may have a show, we may not have a show. If we do have a show, we'll make it up as we go along. Tonight's the first night, actually, that this full cast has been here, and some of our cast members are joining us virtually. Hi, everybody. We have a virtual experience as well. But what's most important is that we're all here together celebrating. Before we begin the actual show, I want to take a moment to reflect again on where we were and where we are now. In the Jewish tradition, every week from Friday to Saturday, sundown to sundown, we take a pause from our normal life and allow ourselves to be with family, be with friends, turn off technology, and really be together. And that 24 hours for me is the reason why I've been able to sustain for 18 years, I think. Also for all of us, these past 2.5 years we can look at it in a different way as sort of a sacred time, a time of separation from what we knew as our lives and where we are now. And even though there were challenges, and boy, we could all write a story, a book, a play about the challenges, can we take a second and reflect on what were the gifts? What was the wonderment? in my tradition, we celebrate at the end of those 24 hours as we ease back into the world, as we ease back in. And it's with a ritual called Havdalah. So I've invited cast members, Rhiannon Lewis, Jessie Toll, and Leah Breskel, to join us and to lead us in this ritual. For those of us that aren't really into ritual, that's okay. Just to reflect upon your re-entry into the world and bringing those gifts. Anybody, can someone name a gift that came from the pandemic? More sleep. I love that one. Yes. More time with your kids. A baby. We have a Miracle Project baby, Sandy. Yay. What else? What else? Connecting stronger with our closest friends. So maybe take a second to reflect on that as we sing these. Some of the lyrics are in Hebrew. We don't expect you to sing that. But there's some words that are easy to sing, and it's kind of like la, 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 la. Can you kind of, everyone in la, la, la? Do you want to just do that part for us right there? Try it. La 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 la. We're celebrating with the wine. Celebrating. Everyone lift our cups. It's improv. Any kind of wine will do. Gratitude. Fullness. Now here's the part we know. La la. La 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 la. These are the scents, the smells. Maybe you baked bread over the pandemic. Or maybe you baked chocolate chip cookies. Think of the smells you want to make sure you incorporate into your lives. Everyone, la 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 la. And the lights. Imagine that there's a light on here. And bring the light that's inside of all of us. No matter what our beliefs, no matter what our creed, we all have a light, a spirit inside of us that's there to share with the world. La 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 la. That's what this means. Have a good year. Have health. Have vibrancy. All of us.
Of peace, make gladness reign and joy in
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So as you can tell, this is a participatory evening. You won't be asked to sing anymore, I promise, but but we do want you to join with us. And it's a celebration. It's a celebration not only about togetherness, but it's about the work that our company has put together. You're going to see some videos. You're going to see some music. We have a virtual class as well. We've created hybrid classes. And I am so ready. Oh, tomorrow is a film festival at 2:30. You'll hear more about that later. But for right now, I want to bring on Justin Anthony Long.
Hey, everybody. So as Elaine said, during the pandemic, we all had to be incredibly flexible and often improvise and adapt to the ever-changing world around us. And we didn't know if we would be back here at our artistic home, the Wallis, or not. So we thought, what better way to celebrate our newly discovered flexibility than with an improv show? So without further ado...
Live from the Wallis, it's Saturday night!
You see here on stage tonight, we also have our virtual cast who was unable to be here tonight, but you'll see them in some pre-recorded skits tonight as well. And everything you're about to see here tonight is completely improvised, which means made up entirely on the spot. And throughout the night, we'll be asking you, our beautiful audience, for some suggestions. So I think it's about time for you to meet our incredible cast. Come on down.
My name is David, and I love the whole world.
His name is David, and he loves the whole world.
My name is Eva, and I love movies.
Her name is Eva, and she loves movies.
My name is Mona, and I like moving.
Their name is Mona, and they like moving. My name is Thomas, and I like spaghetti and meatballs. His name is Thomas, and he likes spaghetti and meatballs.
My name is Leah, and I love the beach.
Her name is Leah, and she loves the beach.
My name is Aiden, and I love concerts.
His name is Aiden, and he loves concerts. My name is Trevor, and I love cookies. His name is Trevor, and he loves cookies.
My name is Hunter, and I love spreading the love.
His name is Hunter, and he loves spreading the love.
My name is Jesse, and I love music.
His name is Jesse, and he loves music.
My name is Ion, and I love surfing.
Her name is Ion, and she loves surfing.
Dude, this is how we do it at the Miracle Project.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, sorry.
Oh my god, this is an amazing show!
I'm just so excited to be here.
Yeah, I know. Look at this huge crowd.
Look at all the people here.
I can't believe we got tickets.
Here are all these A-list people.
Elaine Hall? Look, there's Justin and Shelley.
Justin and Shelley. And then there's Thomas. And then there's Jesse.
Noel, Thomas, and Jesse?
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
Wait, what's Buzz Lightyear doing here?
They're all so talented. It just makes me want to sing. My name is Aaron, and I love dogs.
His name is Aaron, and he loves dogs. My name is Trevor, and I love cookies. His name is Trevor, and he loves cookies.
Elena, I love sweets.
Her name's Elena, and she loves sweets.
I want to try what they're doing. My name is Lily, and I love singing.
Her name is
Lily,
She
and
loves
she loves
singing.
singing.
My name is Francisco, and I love red apples.
His name is Francisco, and he loves
Red
apples.
apples.
My name is Nellie, and I like musical theater.
Her name is Natalie.
And she loves musical
theater. My name is Anna, and I love dancing. Her name is Anna,
and she loves
dancing.
Alrighty, so now you got the hang of the game, right? All right. Do we have a brave volunteer from the audience who would like to play the game with us? Raise your hand and I will come to you. All right. Take it away.
My name is Noah, and I love dark humor.
This is Noah, and Noah loves dark humor. Any other brave volunteers?
My name's Francesca, and I love the Miracle Project.
This is Francesca. Francesca loves the Miracle Project. One more volunteer. One, a two, a 1, 2, take it.
My name is Richard, and I love Magic the Gathering.
This is Richard, and Richard loves Magic the Gathering. I need to learn how to play that game myself, Richard. Alrighty, audience. So now, we're gonna do this all at the same time, but we're gonna whisper it. We don't wanna disturb those with sensory sensitivities, alright? I'll direct you guys. Say your name and then something you like all at the same time. A 1, 2.
This is the audience, and they love us.
All right, give it up for our incredible cast. All right, so our next game is called Conducted Story, and it's for Mona, Trevor, Ion, Eva, David, and Hunter, so come on out. They're about to tell you all a story that's never been told before. This will be the first night anybody's ever heard it or said it. And from you, audience, we need the title of our story. Anybody have the title of a story that's never been told? The Champagne Carrot. I can't wait to hear this.
Once upon a time, there was a farmer in the Champagne County of France.
And in the Champagne County of France lay his garden, beautiful, vast, but only consisting of carrots.
These carrots weren't just any carrots. They were talking magic carrots with quite the attitude and quite the charisma.
And they imagine what they're gonna carrots are gonna imagine what they're gonna do in case they were about to get chomped.
So then those carrots said, "How can we play a trick on this old farmer today,
And the farmer
didn't know what to do. He was scared by his own carrots.
The carrots, they're going to revolt, he said. But his wife was like, sounds like another Monday.
And so the farmer went to sleep. And while he was sleeping, he heard a knocking at the door.
It was the carrots marching towards his inevitable downfall with pitchforks, spears, rifles, and all as they came to his door and knocked.
And when the farmer opened the door, he felt so surprised to see the two talking carrots.
Their leader screamed, onward! And the carrots, they charged forward yelling, freedom!
And the farmer thought, maybe this is all just a nightmare.
But he realized it was far from a nightmare. It was an abominable nightmare. He screamed, he howled,
But his screams were drowned out by the sound of millions of carrots singing, do you hear the carrots sing, singing the songs of angry carrots? It is the music of the carrots that will not be eaten again.
Wow, give it up for that story. Hi everyone, I am Shelly Pack. I am the improv teaching artist and virtual director of the company class this year. I am so happy to be able to be here tonight with everybody and share the love of improv. This is our first improv comedy show. These actors have just learned improv and now are performing it live for you. It is really a triumphant night. I'm so proud of everybody here. And so let's do it. Let's just keep having some more fun, right? Let's get Jesse, all right? And let's get Thomas, Aiden, and Leah. This game is called Rideshare. You know, like an Uber or a Lyft, but this particular rideshare is new. We've never heard of it before. What's the name of this new rideshare? You can just yell it out. InstaWheels. Love it. InstaWheels. This is InstaWheels. And Jesse is one of the drivers for InstaWheels. However, they need a location. What's an interesting place where they can go? They're going to a farm, okay? So they're going to a farm in InstaWheels, and here's how the game works. As each actor comes in, they're gonna have a different personality and a character trait. Everyone in that vehicle must take on that same exact character and personality trait. When each new character comes in, same thing. The whole car has to take on that entire personality and character. Please give it up for our actors.
First day on the job on InstaWheels. Let's see how this thing goes. I wonder who my first customer is going to be.
Oh, hey, over here. What's this? Is this
InstaWheels.
InstaWheels?
InstaWheels.
All right. Are you Tony?
I'm Tony.
Okay, Tony.
Welcome in.
I'm Pietro.
Petro, very nice to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you too, Tony. Hey, I like this car.
Yes,
Now,
very nice.
I'm going to visit my cousin at the farm.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
And from the big city, it's going to be great. It's going to be a beautiful
Oh,
day.
I bet. I bet. Have any animals on the farm?
Oh, they got animals there. Sure, they got pigs. They got about 5 pigs. Yeah, no.
Is this InstaWheels? Is this going to the farm with all the carrots? So I need to have a conversation with that rabbit. It's rabbit season.
It is the car.
Ah, well then, if I get in myself, huh? Oh, goodness knows. It's the thing you say when there's a thing that
I didn't realize that this was an InstaWheels pool.
Oh, well,
Sorry about that.
Well, InstaWheels. I mean,
that's all right. The more the merrier.
The more the merrier. Otherwise, that would be despicable.
Is this the InstaWheels? Is this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it look like the InstaWheels?
Is
the sign of the car? It says InstaWheels.
I ordered a black one though, and this one's silver, and I don't.
They mess it up all the time.
Are you heading to the farm?
You know what? Absolutely. I ordered a black one, and this one was silver too. So
It's fine.
I mean, it's going to Champaign County. You should be grateful.
It's fine.
You know
my God.
Yeah, you know, my sister, she married this guy, and this guy, works on a farm, and I was like, well, you're from the city, so, why would you marry a guy that works on a farm? And she was like, I don't know, because it's interesting. What do you mean interesting? It's not interesting.
Wait a second. Why are you on a farm again?
Because my sister married this guy who decided he wants to live on a farm, and so she decided to live on a farm with the guy that lives on a farm.
Oh, my God.
And didn't you say that you have a cousin?
I think your sister married my cousin. They have 5 kids.
Yeah. Wait,
So many.
What's his name?
His name is Fabio.
Fabio? Oh my God, he sounds like such a jerk.
Let me tell you, as his new sister-in-law, I can say that he is.
Oh my God, there is going to be a divorce hearing.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, we're totally here.
Oh my God, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's dirty.
It's really gross. I can smell the whole farm.
You're going to have to hold it in then.
I'm gonna make my way out and maybe actually get a good ride share next time. Have a good day or whatever.
Give Fabio a Will Smith slap. Fabio sounds awful. He's just terrible. I mean,
Fabio is just the worst.
He's just ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
Do you have a rabbit's catch?
it's rabbit season. It is not duck season, and I will not have the gun shoot me. And it is not duck season. It is not. 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 It is not.
Suckatish. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go say hi to Tony. Oh, you're Tony. I gotta go say hi to Fabio. Thanks, Tony. You're all right. You're all right by me.
Another day in the life.
Yes, give it up for our improvisers doing rideshare. Wow. Yes, isn't this amazing? Totally made up on the spot. All right, let's keep the show going. Let's get Thomas and Mona back up on stage. All right, this scene is another totally improvised scene, and we just need one thing from you. They need an interesting occupation. What's an interesting occupation? Yeah. I love that you raised your hand, and I love your suggestion. Unicorn whisper, that's all you guys get, okay? Unicorn whisper, that's all they're going to get, totally improvised. Let's give them some support.
I've checked all the clocks. They should be arriving any moment now. Okay, Tom.
I've never seen one in real life. Are they as beautiful as they say?
Yes, if you do not count the smells. You'll be
Okay.
fine. You'll be fine.
You seem really calm about this.
You get that way when you're raised on a unicorn farm for all your life and never get to leave. See, look. There it goes.
Oh my goodness! Okay. Oh! Whoa!
All right. Calm down. Whisperer. Whisperers. Hello. How are you?
Hello, beautiful unicorn. It's
Look
really
at their flowing long hair.
It is flowing, and it's rainbow colored.
It is rainbow colored.
Wow.
You should see the one with wings. We don't get them this time of year, but
These. Oh, he's growing them. He's growing them right before our very eyes.
do jazz hands. You have to do jazz hands.
My goodness, jazz hands. Okay, do we have to whisper anything specific when we do the jazz hands?
Okay, that one was a dud. Leave that one. That's normal. Relax.
I'm actually surprisingly calm. Yeah.
I'm not sure if he's gonna come back. He should. You can do it.
He's
beautiful unicorn that I've ever seen in my entire
I'm
life.
so beautiful, yeah.
Yes.
I'm a unicorn, y'all. I'm a freaking unicorn. I'm a unicorn.
I believe now that we can all be unicorns if we try.
I'm a unicorn.
Give it up again for all those unicorns. And everybody, I'd like to introduce you to Noel Katz.
I'm the musical director here, and I'd like to say, ladies and gentlemen, Gustavo Dudamel is not behind that door, so instead, we're going to see such brilliant conducting that you'll forget there ever was a Dudamel. And what we're going to see is not an orchestra, but storytellers. Am I right? So we are going to see storytellers tell a story that has never been told before, and they will be conducted by the brilliant young conductor, even younger than Dudamel, Justin Anthony Long.
And this story is going to be entirely sung. All right, so let's get Trevor, David, Aiden, Leah, Thomas, and Jesse on up here.
And we need a title.
Oh, you're right.
Did we get a title?
It's an improv show.
Yeah.
We need the title of this story that's never been sung before. Yes, you there. The North Dakotan Lion. The North Dakotan Lion. All right, everybody. Let's hear the story of the North Dakotan Lion.
But are we going to warm up first, Justin? There was a lion, there was a lion in North Dakota.
In North Dakota, the lions are very rare, and so it's very strange to see them in your backyard.
There is a lion in South Dakota. He kind of feels bad because he's below.
His name is Steven, and he loves to roam backyards.
And in the backyard, he loves to dig holes. All of the little holes that he digs leads up to
Stephen the lion who wants to go back to Africa.
He is looking for friends, looking in the dirt for friends to take him back.
Back to North Dakota, Africa. Back to South Dakota, Europe, Asia, Antarctica, North America, South America.
A tiny little boy was playing in his yard, looking outside and said, "Oh my goodness!"
There's a hole. Where does it go? There must be something down there. I should probably go with it.
He went down the hole, and soon he found a tail. Then soon he found a butt.
A lion named Stephen, and the boy was so surprised.
He looked deep into his eyes, and he knew, he didn't know why he knew, but the lion had to get back home
to a life for a lion in Africa.
North Dakota, Africa.
Oh, how he wants to go back to his home and go to
his
Oh my goodness, North Dakota, Africa. Will we ever all get to visit? Who knows? Let's check back in with our virtual cast.
Wow, this show is so amazing. Who wrote it?
It's all improvised. It's all on the spot.
They do it all on the spot.
Yeah.
Isn't it awesome?
That seems so scary.
Yeah, you know, I was nervous, but then I found this magical thing called actor meditation. So, everyone, close your eyes and follow me. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Start by imagining a golden ball of light starting out from the top of your head.
Sorry, that was me.
Lily, keep your phone off.
Banishing all of the negativity and letting positivity and creativeness be unlocked and flowing through your mind and body. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And when I count to 3, open your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Slowly open your eyes.
Wow, that was great. I really feel like myself again.
Me too.
I feel a lot better.
I'm really glad, man. I'm really glad.
Hello, my name is Thomas Annewalt, and I am a teaching artist with the company class this year. Very happy to be a part of this show, and I'm going to introduce our next 3-person scene, which involves Aiden, Eva, and Trevor. And what I'm going to need from the audience is an example of an exotic location. Somewhere, yes, Narnia. Oh, yes, Narnia. Thank you. And without further ado.
Oh, man, that wardrobe was dusty. Oh. Shower. Oh, man.
Are you freezing?
Yeah, I'm freezing my butt off.
You guys are freezing.
Yeah, I was absolutely freezing.
I can't believe we're actually here. Okay.
Guys, it's like sunny.
I know! And it's snowy!
How? How is it sunny and snowy at the same time?
Here in Narnia, it's freezing cold even when the sun is bright.
What?
Well, hold on. Why am I not cold?
Yeah!
You're not cold because you've got the magic touch.
What does that mean? Wait! Little man! What do I do with the magic touch?
Where did he go?
I have an idea.
Okay.
My idea is that we touch everything we possibly can, except people.
Okay.
Wait, now that doesn't... I didn't mean to.
What's happening?
Wait, is it like exercise or something?
Yeah, what's happening?
Did I? Hey, man. I'm really sorry. Oh, God. Hey, wait. How do I get rid of
I'm
that?
just here to tell you that I'm not a person and neither are my horns.
Wait, how do I get rid of the touch?
You can go ahead and just...
Sir, how do I get rid of the touch?
You get your help. You can only get rid of the touch one way. And it's very important. You're going to have to listen very, very closely to me. And wait a minute, what's that noise?
Sounds like a bear.
It's the mighty, mighty bear of Narnia. Run! Run for your lives!
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities are Mother Nature's recipes. It brings the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. Why, you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, then maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Wherever you pick a paw, or a prickly pear. And if you pick a wrong paw, well, next time beware. Don't pick a prickly bear by the paw when you pick a pear. Try to use the claw. But you don't need to use the claw. If you pick a bear of the big paw, haven't I given you a clue? The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. They'll come to you.
Give it up for David. You may recognize him from this year's Love on the Spectrum. I won't tell you what happens. You're going to have to find out. So last year, the company class created an original musical film, and where they filmed themselves. And I'm going to let Justin tell you a little bit about it. Justin Anthony Long.
So the musical film, it's called Journey to Namu, and we were all still quarantined at home when we created it, and everybody filmed themselves at home with green screens. And it was very challenging, and sometimes it felt like this. And looked like this. And this. And tonight, we're very excited to share one of the original songs from Journey to Namu by our company called Burn Bright, starring Miracle Project company members Dylan Keedman, JoJo Keedman, Dominique Brown, and Broadway guest artist LaVon Fisher-Wilson.
And they can see the rest of it tomorrow, right?
Can I give you some advice? Can I give you some advice?
Do we have a choice?
You're funny. And you're looking for perfection. No direction to be found. Get over yourself, little girl, and let your feet leave the ground. Burn bright, take flight. Oh, baby, baby, burn bright, shine your light. Yeah, I see some flaws through your mask. Hey, look, nobody's perfect, can't achieve that task. Perhaps it's time to let it go, start turning the page. Yeah, maybe Nick is not the one who needs to change.
Finally, someone talking fast.
You can make some room. Look inside. Let a flower bloom, just let 'em burn bright, take flight. Oh, baby, baby, burn bright, shine your light.
Fine, Nick. You don't have to be perfect, but can't you at least be like everyone else?
I want to be like me.
Well, that's a start. Go on, honey. Tell her how you feel.
But she won't listen.
You have to try.
You say you care, it's a scam.
What?
It feels like you don't care about who I truly am.
I do.
There's oh so many ways to live in this universe, and my way's just as good as yours. It's neurodiverse.
Reach, Annie.
I tried to live by the rules, but turns out there are lessons they don't teach in schools. Perfection is imperfect if it drives us apart. Perhaps the perfect thing to do is make a new start.
Look inside.
I see your true reflection.
Look inside.
Let go of fake perfection, then you burn bright, take flight.
You've got it, baby.
Burn bright, shine your light.
Yes, Cindy.
I can teach you how to fly, show you how to shine, how to glow bright. Like a butterfly, make a scene.
You gotta dream, be smart, know what's inside your heart. Yeah.
Gotta think for yourself.
And not everyone else. It's not easy to try, but hear what I say. Just be your true self and then trust, okay?
And cynicism can help you discern, but you can also open up and trust others. Give it a try. Let us in.
I see the absurdity, the way the world pretends to be, with social rules and social graces hiding their internal faces. I may be abrupt, I may interrupt, but in reality there's truly good inside of me.
Look inside. Know what's in your heart. No surprise.
That's when you can really start to burn bright, take flight.
Together we can burn bright, shine bright. One more time.
Burn bright, take flight.
We're flying when we
burn bright, share the light.
Wow, that was amazing. What an amazing song and video. Let's keep going with our show. Give it up. Yes. We're going to do some more improv for you. Let's get Ion, Thomas, Mona, Leah, and Aiden for this. It's called Customer Service. And what we need from you, let's see, a common household problem. You know, something doesn't work. What's an appliance, let's say, that has broken down? A broken sink, okay? So Ion's going to try and return something to Thomas's store, and let's see how that plays out. Here's the broken sink.
Sink where everything sinks through it. That's fine. It's perfectly natural. That we've been getting a lot of complaints about that sink. You know what? I've got a sink for you. Okay, this sink is made out of titanium. This sink is it's like a space age sink. Okay, would that be interesting to you? You want as long as it works, sink? Yes. This works. It is the Sink Master, and the Sink Master has a guarantee on it. It says this sink doesn't stink. See that? Yeah. So it's a guarantee. So I could say you could return it if something goes wrong with it, but you'll never have to return it.
Perfect. I'll take it then.
Yeah, and I don't even need to tell you any more about it, and I'm going to give you this one for free.
Ooh, even better.
The reason I don't have to tell you any more is because we have some folks who are going to sing about it.
Have you ever had a sink that had a hole in it?
Have you ever had a sink with a hole in it that shouldn't be there?
Did you ever have a sink where everything just fell through?
This sink
Doesn't stink.
It's a sink that doesn't have any holes at all.
It's made of 100% perfect titanium.
It's smooth. It's glossy. It will get the job done. This sink doesn't stink.
But you know that when you try so many sinks that there are holes.
And you just want to wash your dishes. Like come on.
Like, how hard is it to find a sink that doesn't have a hole?
Well,
This sink doesn't stink.
Right now.
All right, give it up again for our cast. And welcome back, Noel Katz.
You know, everything I learned in life was not learned at a fancy university. It was at the end of a not-so-fancy dinner in a Chinese restaurant. I'm talking about the great wisdom that one receives inside a not especially tasty cookie. You know what I'm talking about? You ever receive one of those? They're free. And so will your advice. It'll also be free. When you yell out to us a bit of wisdom, a saying, words to live by that one might find in a fortune cookie.
Never play in crowded parking lots.
never play in crowded parking lots. Take it away.
Never play in crowded parking lots.
Never play in crowded parking lots. Never play in crowded parking lots. Never play in crowded parking lots. Never play in crowded parking lots. Never play in crowded parking lots.
I go to Trader Joe's sometimes, the original that's in Pasadena. Don't try to play around there because everybody's trying to get in and out at the same time. Just avoid it in general. It's probably a good idea to
Never play in crowded parking lots. Never play in crowded parking lots.
When you go to the Target parking lot, it can be kind of scary at night. When you're walking through the store and you see a man who looks kind of strange, go the other way.
Never play in crowded parking lots. Never play.
I once was in the Sprouts parking lot when this random guy just walked in and I went, okay, who is this? And I was so scared. I was shaking and quaking.
Don't play in crowded parking lots. Don't play in crowded parking lots. Don't play in
Crowded parking lots. I took the trip to Las Vegas sometimes on occasion, and I sometimes take flight there too. Only on Thanksgiving every year.
I've got one. Never play in crowded parking lots. I never play in crowded parking lots. Never play in crowded parking lots. You don't want to do it. You don't want to run into a car. Never ever play in the crowded parking lots because you don't want to get hit by a car or run into a stationary car. Like, why would you do that? Never
play in crowded parking lots. Never play in crowded parking lots.
So my mom told me to go play outside, but what she failed to realize is that you have a house right next to John's, and that's the only place that I can play. But it's always crowded, so how am I supposed to play in a crowded parking lot?
Never play in crowded parking lots. Never play in crowded parking lots.
So one time, I was playing in the parking lot of this Whole Foods, right? Right. And I had these bouncy balls, right? Let's not specify what they are. And I was playing with my friends, and then suddenly one of them ran over there, and no more ball.
Never play in crowded parking lots. Never play in crowded parking lots. Never play in crowded parking
Can we give it up for these amazing performers tonight? Who else has cheeks that are hurting? Oh my gosh. Well, we still have more fun for you, but at first I want to give a shout out to some special guests we have in the audience. Our Miracle Project team. We have our executive director, Lori Feldman. Where's Lori? There she is up there. And our director of operations, Julianne Hagen. There she is. We have our administrative assistant, Kate Slinger. And we have our artistic director and our founder, Coach E, Elaine Hall. Yes, my name is Hannah Warren. I am the program director and clinical supervisor for the Miracle Project. And I just want to thank all of you for showing up tonight and all of you at home who are tuning in with us. Thank you to our Wallis staff. Thank you to our tech crew. Thank you to our crew. And if you don't want the night to end, come back tomorrow. We have the Miracle Project Film Festival at 2:30 back in this room. We're going to be screening all of the works that we created during the pandemic. We have short films that were created by our class of non-speakers, people who type to communicate. We have our Journey to Namu. We have The Influencer, which is our first film, and a never-before-seen documentary on the making of The Influencer. We have some more cool clips to show you, so I'm going to let Justin tell us a little bit more about what you're going to see.
Thanks, Hannah. Give it up for Hannah, everybody. So in addition to training in improv comedy this year, the company class and Express Yourself class with non-speaking artists wrote original songs and created music videos. Both music videos are still in post-production, but we're excited to share some clips from both of them with you tonight.
That's just the beginning of our music video, which we'll share with you. Now you're part of our community. I want to take a second because we've got another song to share with you and introduce. In our audience, we have a dear friend, and if you haven't seen it, you must see the new Amazon series, As We See It. Rick Glassman is joining us tonight, inspiring all of us. Rick, are you having fun? Yay. And to all of you in our community, you're now, those of you who are here for the first time, you're part of the Miracle Project community, and we're so grateful to have you. And all of you out in our virtual world, we love you guys, and some of our cast members are there. And hello, hello. Let's all say hello to our cast members up in the virtual world. The last song that you're going to be hearing was created by the company class, composed by Aidan Boyer and Lily Zager, with chord progressions and theory helped by Leah Breskel. All of the lyrics were written by the company class. It was their reflection on what it's been like this year and the past 2 years, how it feels to be coming out of the pandemic, going back into isolation, coming out, and what it feels like. So if this resonates with any of you, we welcome you to the original song, first ever performance of It All Comes Down to Me.
The audience is silent, lost in the quiet Open the door, I'm lost at shore, somewhere I've never gone before.
It feels like I'm falling, the world is evolving. Can't reach the floor, searching for more. Something, please save me from the war.
Time feels like a dream, and I'm ready to wake up, ready to stand up. And I wanna scream, gotta keep my head up. Feels like I'm locked up. I'm ready to laugh, I'm ready to cry, I'm ready to spread my wings and fly. It's time to break out, I've got the key. Finally I realize it all comes down to me.
Lost in the feeling, I'm ready for healing. Watch the rain fall, drenched in it all. I'm standing straight and tall.
Can you hear me? I now see it clearly. I'm ragdoll, won't sit on a wall. I'll set myself free from it all. Time feels like a dream, and I'm gonna wake up, strong enough to stand up. And I wanna scream, my head is high up, I won't be locked up.
I'm ready to laugh.
I'm ready to cry.
I'm ready to spread my wings and fly. Time to break out, I've got the key. Finally I realize it all comes down to me. I'm ready to laugh, I'm ready to cry, I'm ready to spread my wings and fly. It's time to break out, I've got the key. Finally I realize it all comes down to me. Ooh.